Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the tip, and this one's underway.
Coming onto the floor for
And the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that concludes the first half. Dragons are out in front, leading by 10. And we send it to halftime now. Back with the third quarter right after this.
This club is now meeting twice a month. If you have a love for racking them up,
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you guys to play hard every possession, all right? Lose the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Okay? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Hey, how you feel? One play at a time, all right? Sounds good. You getting better?
That was hard to watch out there.
I said I'm going in.
Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down, settle down.
We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. All right, you guys. Come on, let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
Well, with the deficit that the Eagles are facing, you know they're going to change their approach.
I'd expect them to lean heavily on Junior the rest of the way. They brought him back for a reason. They know how stagnant their offense can be when he's not on the floor.
And so it's North High with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. They get it back, and it's blocked.
On defense, Sheffield's energy is one of a kind, and it gives him an edge. He outplays the shooter and is able to smother his shot attempt.
Junior outside. Five on the clock. And mismanagement of the shot clock, and they'll have to turn it over without getting a shot off. And the Dragons making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Powell's shot is good.
An impressive read from Coral. It helps when the big man spots his open guys.
Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Puts it up from 12, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
Outside Jones. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury. Yep, count it.
Man, the court just seemed to open up for him there.
And that was not good positioning from the defense out there.
Well, he's the tallest member of the Dragons, but they like him at power forward. Very fluid mover who can attack in multiple ways.
It's true. At the next level, they'll probably slot him as a 3 or a bit of a tweener forward, but he's got great talent and form on his shot, and the sky is the limit for this kid.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Coral, no good. It's Dave from deep, but they get it back. Another shot. The Dragons come down with the board. It's Dillard outside. Inside. Here's Jones. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel. Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Now a timeout called by North High.
James Marceda.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Hawkins, down low. Marceda with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Kennedy, lays it in off the break.
Look how well Kennedy moves the whole floor. He quickly transitions and is right there to end the fast break with a clean shot.
Outside, Gibson. Here's Jones, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game. His teammates have certainly done their part.
Pass to Junior. And good that time.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much right now? Giving up way too many points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch. And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
Gibson. Here's Hawkins.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect so far from the line. And it's the Eagles with the ball. They trail by 7. Up top, it's Kennedy, guarded by Gibson. Now Junior, right side. Count it, that bucket is good.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up, or maybe even taking the lead.
The turnaround's been unreal, and I credit their defense right along with their offense, giving them the spark they needed.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Dragons up on... Well, as the fourth quarter gets going...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Coral. Beyond the arc. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
And what a morale boost it must be to have Junior back on the floor. He might not be at 100%, but just having him as a threat out there as a scorer and defender makes everyone feel and play better.
Coming through in a big moment. Lack taking over this possession and delivering for his team. You love to see it.
Off the inbound pass. That one drops, and it comes off a beautiful assist from Reese Jones. And the question you have to ask this, guys, if Junior is healthy enough to play right now here in the second half, why didn't he play in the first half as well?
Yeah, it's a tough question for the coaches, and the plan might have been to sit him the whole game. But it's hard to sit back and watch your team get steamrolled. Junior probably got the itch, and here we are.
Pass to Sheffield. Day, defended by Williams. Jonathan Lack on the wing. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
What a bucket from Lack here in the fourth. Takes a courageous shot to keep the Eagles in this thing.
And so it's North High with the ball. Now Coral. Pass to Jones. Oh my, what a shot!
The senior forward. Love seeing him hit big shots. Jones's experience helps him in these important moments.
And here's Lack. Outside, Day. Back to Lack. Sheffield outside. Here's Day from beyond the arc. Jack Coral with the rebound.
Well, after fighting back into it, he had a chance there to tie it up.
But they've come this far, and they're not going away now.
And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I guess.
What a big possession here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension in here is palpable.
And Junior playing on a weakened knee. You just wonder how long he's going to be able to last out there. Surely they'll want to take precaution with him.
And now they decide to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt right here.
And here's Junior outside. Oh, and that is an enormous triple.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Timeout called by the Dragons. And the Dragons with possession here. Coral with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time.
Oh, no. Those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this.
Outside, Lack. Cash it in, that's money.
And hey, Lack takes the shot when you give it to him. The D has to respect his mid-range J.
Left side, Williams. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And there it is, the comeback is complete. What an amazing effort from the Newark East Eagles to fight their way back and steal a game that looked lost at half.
Oh, totally. Credit the fans for keeping the Eagles in this game, staying energetic. But the story of the game has to be Junior, fighting his way through injury to lead his team in the second half.
I'll tell you what, the amount of heart that Junior showed in this game, the passion he played with when he clearly wasn't at his best, that's something you rarely see in any sport.
Reminds you a bit of the passion his dad